Hello students, in this video we will discuss about bills of exchange. First of all, what do you mean by bills of exchange? A bills of exchange is an instrument in writing containing an unconditional order signed by the maker directing a certain person to pay a certain amount to the certain person or bearer of the instrument. Let us understand the accounting procedure in bills of exchange. To learn the accounting procedure of bills of exchange, we should know some basic points, basic terms. Parties to bills of exchange. Parties to bills of exchange, first of all. There are three parties to bills of exchange. Number one, drawer. Drawer who drew the bill. He is the maker of the bill, and the bill is drawn by the person who is creditor, who is selling his goods on credit. Second point, drawee or acceptor. Acceptor is that person who accepts the bill, who sign the bill. He is our debtor. Third, payee. Payee is that person who will receive the money of bills receivable on due date. Let us understand by an example. Suppose A is seller and B is purchaser. A sold his goods on credit to B. So then A will write the bills of exchange. A is the maker. He is creditor. He has to take money from B. Then A will write a bills of exchange. So he is drawer. B will sign on the bill receivable. So B is the acceptor. He is our debtor. And who is paying? On due date, who will get the money written in the bills of exchange? If A receives the money, A is the payee. If someone else is receiving the money, he will be the payee. Now, due date. What is due date or maturity date? The date on which B is liable. B means drawee, acceptor, is liable to pay his obligation. That date is called due date. Let us understand the concept of due date. What is due date? Due date is that date on which drawee has to meet his obligations. That means the date on which B has to pay his liabilities. That date is called due date. Let us understand. Suppose A has drawn a bill on 1st January 2020 for 3 months. For 3 months. What will be the due date now? Go forward from 1st January, count from 1st January. 3 months we have to count. 1st January to 1st February, 1 month is there. 1st February to 1st March, now 2 months. 1st March to 1st April, 3 months. So 1st April and 3 days for grace. We add 3 days for grace. So 4th April will be the due date. Suppose on 4th April there is a public holiday. Then in that case the due date will be 3rd of April. 3rd of April. If there is a public holiday, there is a public holiday on due date, and if there is an emergency holiday, the due date will be 5th April. If emergency holiday is there, emergency holiday is there on due date. Now let us understand one more example. Suppose A has drawn a bill on 15th of July for 60 days. How to calculate due date now? We have to start counting from 16th of July now. Leave the 15th July. Count from 16th July. So 16 days in July, because there are 31 days in July. After July, the month of August is there, and there are 31 days, total 47 days, and we required 13 more days. So 13 days will be taken of the month September. 13 days from September will be taken. So the due date of the September is due date of the bill is 13th September plus 3 days for grace. So the due date of the bill will be 16th of September.